This is the dedication of the Sacramento Japantown mural. We've had this as a vision of the Reclaim Sacramento Japantown group for a little while now.
And we're here to honor our ancestors, the Japanese immigrants, the Issei, the first generation, also the Nisei. Let me face this way and talk to you guys. The Nisei, the second generation, the American-born generation. They came here and they turned this land into a community, and they called it Sacramento. Sakura being the Japanese word for cherry blossom. It's how they pronounce their adopted city, Sacramento.
So this is really the heart of the historic Sacramento Japantown. Right here, 3rd, 4th, and Capitol Mall, right? It used to be called M Street back then. And coincidentally, my father started his business career about 50 feet down here on this same city block.
My grandparents are from the Tule Lake camp, and they've kind of always lived around like various parts from like the Sacramento area. I believe my grandmother, I'm not sure if it was in Sacramento directly, but her family owned like a soda fountain shop also that they had before like the redevelopment. These images are all based off of, aside from Osaka, are based off of historical photos found for specifically the Sacramento Japantown. So just like Kaishundo, like drugstore and print shop. These are based off of historical photographs, kind of some of them popular, some of them less well known.
Pretty much as far as your eye can see from this point existed here. 15 square blocks, over 500 Japanese American owned businesses. And it was really flourishing at that point until World War II hit. On May 5th of 1942, that's when they opened up the Walerga Assembly Center. And you can just imagine right here in this area, everybody just gathering up their things, packing them away, selling things, packing their one suitcase so they could take it with them into camp, not knowing where they were going, how long they would be gone, or if they would ever come back here again.
Josh and Jamie and I, we go to the Sacramento History Center and we're looking through these huge map books that plot out who owns what. There's this huge lot at 3rd and Capitol, and it's Takeshi Ito. I have no idea who Takeshi Ito is. So I call up my dad, who's a little hard of hearing, so it's like, hey Dad, do you know a Takeshi Ito? What? Takeshi Ito? He's on a map book in Sacramento. Yeah, it's your uncle, Uncle Ben. Great Uncle Ben. And it wasn't the flop house that I imagined. It was a 3-story structure.
One of them that is probably most prevalent, most famous, I would say, is Osakaya, which is a confectionery with manju and mochi, traditional confectionaries, as well as their shave ice. On a day like today, it's amazing. You need to have shave ice.